as we had a successful WWE Survivor Series pay-per-view live in Madison Square Garden last night. We come to you in Phoenix, Arizona, live for Monday Night Raw. Tonight we'll have Fatal 4-Way, Triple Threat, and a rematch for the Women's title. Yes, the Women's title will be on the line. The Raw Women's Championship will be defended by Lita, taking on Naomi to begin Monday Night Raw for the very last time. No more rematches after tonight. Also our main event, Randy Orton looking to get revenge after getting pinned by the Universal Champion who survived Hell in the Cell and Roman Reigns. Main event, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns later on tonight. And a fatal 4-way match will happen tonight. McMahon, Banks, Charlotte, and Bayley. Winner gets a title shot at Night of Champions for the Women's title. And finally, we'll have the triple threat of the winning team of the traditional Survivor Series match. Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Daniel Bryan, who will get a title shot in the future. All of this on tonight's Monday Night Raw. As we begin tonight's show with the women's title match. This will be the very last time we will see Naomi take on Lita for the Raw Women's Championship, as we need to move on into the future, into 2018. Naomi, a former two-time Women's Champion, former Raw Women's Champion, former Women's Champion last year, looking to become a three-time Women's Champion and also former Divas Champion 2 years ago as well. Now Naomi looking to further her career here on Monday nights, as she'll be taking on the Extreme WWE Raw Women's Champion, two-time champ, and Lita here tonight. Lita looking to add the Raw Women's title in the pile of championships she's won in the past. A multi-time Women's Champion, looking to add the Raw Women's title twice to her accomplishments, to her resume here on Monday Night Raw. Here in the WWE in her career. Lita versus Naomi for the Women's Championship. And that's what it's all about right here. The prestigious title that Shane McMahon has brought to light on Monday nights back at Extreme Rules when he announced about this championship back in April. And ever since then, we have seen the likes of Charlotte and Lita and many more compete for the title. Charlotte and Lita and Naomi are the only three women that have won that championship. Bayley is yet to win that championship. Alexa Bliss has yet to win that title. Carmella, and recently Asuka as well. Eva Marie, a former women's champion as well from last year, but that's besides the point, as Lita looking to be in control of this matchup. This will be the final time these two will go at it. Uppercut there by Naomi. Looking to get back into this match, as Lita was in control for the moment, and now Naomi got her. Little light suplex, didn't hold her down for a pin, as Naomi adding a leg drop for good measure. And now look at it, springing from the second rope onto Lita with that splash. As Naomi would have things her way, she rips off the top turnbuckle. Unlike Naomi there. Uncharacteristic of Naomi. Lita again with a Frankensteiner. She started off with a Frankensteiner in this match, and then she hits it again, and now Naomi with a Frankensteiner. Looks like a battle of the Frankensteiners in this match. Like back and forth. You get a Frankensteiner, you get a Frankensteiner, everybody gets a Frankensteiner. As arm dragged by Lita. Shot there, oh no. Nice high knee, oh no. Jawbreaker by Lita. Big elbow to the face. And I've got the former champion in with a snap suplex. Last night these two had a great showing at Survivor Series. Lita took on Naomi, able to win back the championship. As now Lita looking to put away Naomi for good. Twist of fate. Twist of fate planted onto the challenger. Is that enough here? 2 and a kick out. Not enough to keep Naomi down. Last time Lita defended the Raw Women's title on Monday Night Raw was back in Brooklyn, New York, when she took on Naomi for the title. And Naomi actually won and upsetted everybody that match. And now Lita looking to right the wrongs here tonight, and Lita up top with that Lita moonsault. Lita moonsault is dead enough to keep Naomi down for the count, and it is. Lita retains the championship. So that's it. No more rematches here tonight. No more rematches between these two. Lita able to put away Naomi for good. Wouldn't matter if Lita won or Naomi won. In the end, no more rematches. That's the last time as Lita will go on to celebrate as she is still the Raw Women's Champion. Now looking to defend the title 4 weeks from tonight at Night of Champions in Calgary. You see one of the competitors, one of the contestants in the Fatal 4-Way match later on tonight. You see Stephanie McMahon and Eva Marie having a little conversation about the Fatal 4, how Stephanie has the potential chance of becoming the #1 contender for the women's title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, triple threat match. Daniel Bryan, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens. The winning team competes in a triple threat. Winner gets a title shot in the future. We'll find out live next. You see Finn Balor backstage, getting ready for this matchup. You see Shane McMahon letting Balor know that he won't be able to get a title shot at Night of Champions immediately because Samoa Joe's already promised that, but he will get a title shot after Night of Champions. Just don't know when. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we're back live in the arena in Phoenix, Arizona. And here comes the competitors for this triple threat. Here comes former 4-time Intercontinental Champion, making his first appearance since April, in Kevin Owens on Monday Night Raw. The one out of the 2 nights a year you get to see SmackDown stars on Monday Night Raw, and it's tonight after Survivor Series. The winning team of the traditional Survivor Series match will be on the Monday Night Raw the next night. The triple threat, the winner of the triple threat will become #1 contender for their world title, respectively, on their show. So, for example, if Kevin Owens wins this match, he will get to face the new WWE Champion at Night of Champions. Same goes for Daniel Bryan, but if Finn Balor wins, sadly, he will not get a title shot at Night of Champions. Samoa Joe will, but he will get a title shot after Night of Champions. Last night, one of the longest, if not the longest, match we've had in Universe World history. Over 30 minutes of action. That Survivor Series match. 30 minutes. Where Team KO and Team Styles would clash and collide and go at it. And in the end, Team KO with the victory. Here comes a man who has something to do with that. Kevin Owens was the first man eliminated out of the team. And then Balor. And then Daniel Bryan able to be the sole survivor. But Balor looking to channel his inner demon. Finn Balor looking to channel the demon. Not wearing the face paint. Not wearing the war paint. But just looking to play the role as a demon here tonight on Raw. I mean, Kevin Owens, a former Intercontinental Champion multiple times. Finn Balor's yet to win a championship in WWE. Tonight could be his one chance to earn a shot at a championship. Here tonight on Monday Night Raw. As Finn Balor with his Balor Club members here in Phoenix, Arizona. As we all know, the Balor Club is worldwide. Finn Balor looking to go to work on his former tag team partners of last night's Survivor Series match. This is the second time that Balor was a part of this Survivor Series match, but last year when he was a part of Team Cruz against Team Corbin, Corbin was the one that got the win. Team Corbin got the victory. It was a clean sweep last year. But this year is a hard fought battle between Team KO and Team AJ. As we wait for the arrival of WWE's and the fans' favorite yes man, and Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan knows what it's like to have championship gold. Former United States champion and former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Daniel Bryan knows exactly what it's like to have some championship around his waist. Finn Balor's yet to taste that in universe mode in WWE period. Daniel Bryan here tonight. Would love to get back into the title shot. Would love to get back into the title picture over on SmackDown Live for the WWE title. We're going to find out who will get the title shot on Monday, not Raw. Would it be Kevin Owens? Would it be Finn Balor? Or would it be Daniel Bryan? Yes, Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens on Monday, not Raw. One of the 2 nights a year you get to see SmackDown stars on Monday nights. You see Daniel Bryan got Balor already with planting him down into an armbar submission hold. Armbar position. And Balor now fighting out of it with that shot to the face. Kick to the back as well. Now Balor going to go to town on Kevin Owens. Shot after shot. Got him in the corner now. As, look at this. Ooh. Nice sit-out powerbomb by Finn Balor. On the KO. Now Balor got him with a front headlock. Triple threat rules. No disqualification. No countouts. Only one who wins by pinfall submission in the squared circle as Kevin Owens got him. Torture rack bomb. A torture rack neckbreaker, I should say. Planting Daniel Bryan down. There's Balor with that crucifix taking down KO. And now he's going after Daniel Bryan. Bryan got him. And now with the gripper on this neck. Bryan with a toss. Doing damage to Finn Balor. Kick to the head there by Balor as well. Now Balor ducks it. Pele kick. Pele kick by Balor. See Kevin Owens back into the fray. And now, look at this. Try to counter. Does Daniel Bryan back suplex. And now Balor sees Kevin Owens. Balor outside. Daniel Bryan armbar. Submission hold onto Kevin Owens. Is Kevin Owens going to tap out here? Is Kevin Owens going to let Daniel Bryan get the title shot? But Kevin Owens fighting out of it. Now front headlock. Got him here. High knee by Kevin Owens. And I got him here. Oh, swing around. Oh, plants him down with a unique maneuver by KO. And now Balor got him. Trying to lift up this 266-pounder. But Kevin Owens planting him down. Using his weight as an advantage. Oh, God. An Enziguri head kick. Nasty kick there by Balor. And now Finn. With the crowd chanting for Finn. Got KO in the corner. And now Daniel Bryan from behind. Good grief. From behind. And now Bryan whipping KO into the corner. Ooh, high knee. And ooh, a sling blade by Balor. And now Daniel Bryan got him here. Turn him over into a German suplex. A lot of action here in this matchup. Nice takedown by Finn. But oh, a lariat by Kevin Owens. And Bryan got him. Flow over. Neck breaker as well. So one takes down one. And then the other takes down the other. And now Daniel Bryan for that jawbreaker. And a kick to the gut. Ooh, shot to the gut by Bryan. Kick to the ribs. And now Bryan got it down. Got it down with his knees. Daniel Bryan with the yes kicks. On the Balor is Bryan. And oh! Kevin Owens from behind. Owens from behind with that shot knocking down Bryan. Got him in the corners. Balor's crawling now. Oh, kick blocked. Kick blocked. Got him downstairs. And I got his leg in a submission hold. And now Balor. Balor got involved. And now the KO and Balor. And oh my God! A double cutter by both Balor and KO. Kevin Owens and Balor with that double cutter, planting down Daniel Bryan. I mean, that's the thing about triple threats or multi-man matches overall. It's a very head kick by Kevin Owens. You get to see double team moves here and there sometimes. Kevin Owens got him in the corner again. Kevin Owens kick blocked. It's a Curry head kick again. As Bryan slowly and now up to his feet. And I got, oh God, oh my God! I think he got him in the gut with that running knee. Unexpected too. Now look at this. Got him on his knees. The worst thing about this for Balor is that he's suffering this a second time. As Bryan is not looking to hit him. Yes, he will. Kick to the side of the head. And now look at Kevin Owens taunting Phoenix, Arizona. Little did he know that Bryan is going for the cover. And Kevin Owens able to save it. Able to stop the matchup. Kick to the gut. You know what's coming. Pop up power. No! Able to counter this Daniel Bryan. Bryan able to counter the pop-up power bomb. And now it's Bryan and Balor in the ring. Oh no, Balor. Now Bryan with a counter. Nice takedown. Jawbreaker by Balor. Back and forth between these two. And now Balor got him downstairs. Got him up. Sit up power bomb, but didn't hold him. Didn't hold Bryan down for the 3, but now goes for a cover anyways. Cover hooks the outside leg on the Daniel Bryan. Is that enough? Title shot? No. Kick out of 2. Does D. Bryan. And now look at this. Got him by the neck and driving his neck into the knee of Kevin Owens. Does KO. And now Kevin Owens, the only one standing tall. Gonna go for a kick. Trying to catch Balor with that kick. But Balor for that dragon screw. No, blocked there by Bryan. And now Bryan got him. Yes, lock. Yes, lock locked in. Yes, lock locked in. But Kevin Owens intervening in that situation, in this matchup. Whipping him into the corner. All men want a title shot. Balor wins to get the Universal title shot. Kevin Owens wins to get the WWE title shot. And same goes for Daniel Bryan. He gets a WWE title shot as well. If he wins it, I should say, in this matchup, Kevin Owens with the second round rolling senton, planting down Daniel Bryan. Missed the kick. Balor got him from behind. Got him up inverted 1916, planting down Kevin Owens. Is that enough? Is Balor getting a title shot in the future? And now the kick out of 2. So close for Balor. Big kick. And now Balor going up top. Kevin Owens in trouble. Bryan's on the outside. It's all good for Balor. Coup de grace. After chasing for months. Finn Balor, coup de grace. And Balor gets a title shot. My God. Just like last night. Balor with the coup de grace for the win. Finn Balor, after chasing, finally gets a title shot in the future. Finn Balor stands tall here tonight. My God, what a match. You see backstage, see Bayley, and she's looking to get ready for this matchup, this Fatal 4-Way match later on tonight. You see the champion Lita telling Bayley that it could be her. It could be Bayley challenging Lita for the championship. And now the champions. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Fatal 4-Way number 1 contender match. Bayley, Stephanie McMahon, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte. Who will get a title shot at Night of Champions? We'll find it out live next on Raw. As we are back here on Monday, not Raw, in Phoenix, Arizona, with Stephanie McMahon in the ring. Getting into the ring. Now she's in the ring. That should be a part of this Fatal 4-Way match. Along with the boss. Here comes the legit boss. It's boss time on Monday nights. Here comes Sasha Banks. Pretty sure Sasha Banks was kind of disappointed about last night's Survivor Series traditional tag team match. Sasha Banks with Asuka and Charlotte, who returned to action, shocking the world by teaming up, joining Sasha Banks and Asuka to take on Eva Marie, Stephanie McMahon, and the corporate suck-up in Bayley. And now Sasha Banks are going to make the most out of this opportunity that she's been given tonight, being a part of this fatal 4-way match. Winner faces Lita for the Raw Women's title at Night of Champions in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And here comes the corporate suck-up. We're trying to suck up to the higher-ups in WWE headquarters back in Connecticut weeks ago, and Bayley. My God. You see right through you, Bayley. Trying to give people hugs. Not anymore. The fans don't buy it. Neither do I. But Bayley could possibly get a title shot here tonight. It could be Bayley's night here tonight. I mean, she was a part of the winning team last night at Survivor Series. Maybe that could be her motivation, her way to get a title shot after this matchup. Maybe she could win this match and then face Lita for the title, for the championship at Night of Champions. But it could be the return of the Queen in Charlotte. Here comes Charlotte Flair, making her way towards the ring. Returned to action last night's Survivor Series, but it must be disappointing for her return as she got pedigree driven face first into the mat last night in the middle of the ring by Stephanie McMahon, and Team McMahon defeated Team Banks. Stephanie McMahon pinned Charlotte last night at Survivor Series. Maybe tonight Charlotte could maybe use this matchup as a way to bounce back. Looking to forget about that loss. Maybe it could be Charlotte versus Lita. Going back to how this whole thing began, as we have Stephanie, we have Sasha, we have Bayley and Charlotte. Who will get title shot at Night of Champions? Bell's rung and there we go. It could be Stephanie, could be Bayley, could be Sasha, could be Charlotte, who faces Lita for the Raw Women's title at NOC. As Stephanie and Charlotte on the outside, and Bayley and Sasha in the ring. I mean, Sasha defeated Bayley a couple weeks back on Monday Night Raw. Sasha defeated Stephanie McMahon last week on Monday Night Raw. So maybe Sasha Banks could maybe use that as well. I mean, she's building a little bit of momentum. Maybe tonight we'll give her the ultimate boost to get the title shot and actually maybe win the championship at Night of Champions. And she takes down Bayley and Charlotte on the outside with Stephanie. This neck breaker by Charlotte. And now, I mean, raking the eyes by Stephanie. Now Stephanie got her upstairs. Oh God, a powerbomb. Good grief. And the Raw Women's Championship implications in this matchup. I mean, Stephanie McMahon, a former women's champion back in the 2000, would love to possibly get another title shot around in 2017. As Sasha Banks with a jawbreaker on the Bayley, and look at this, a head scissors as well. Charlotte was the first Raw Women's champion here in Universe World, and 3 in Banks, McMahon, and Bayley looking to become women's champion one day on Raw. As Sasha Banks, bankrupt, got her here too. Kelly McMahon able to stop it. Who the hell is going to be... Oh, she took out the referee as well. Who's going to become the number 1 contender for the Raw Women's title? We'll come back to you live on Monday Night Raw. My God. Took out the referee. In 4 weeks from tonight, we'll have WWE Night of Champions. Both Raw and SmackDown Live will be under one roof once again in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Every championships will be on the line. Don't miss WWE Night of Champions. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, we have the Raw Women's Championship implications in this match. We have Bayley, Sasha Banks, Stephanie McMahon, and Charlotte. Oh, Sasha Banks with the double knees, and now look at Bayley tossing McMahon onto the outside. And Bayley, oh, what a drop kick on the McMahon. And Charlotte with a takedown on the Sasha. The winner of this matchup, good grief for the move by Charlotte. The suplex-like maneuver, taking down Bayley on the outside. The winner of this match will face Lita for the Raw Women's title at Night of Champions in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. As Sasha Banks got Bayley on the barricade, whipping her hard as well. And now look at again whipping her back first onto the barricade. Got the leg of Charlotte. And now Banks, look at this, got her downstairs with that Boston Crab. Boston Crab locked in, but on the outside of the ring. The only way to win is by pinfall submissions inside the ring. Or to become the more contenders by getting the win inside the ring. She can't do it outside. There's McMahon choking the life out of Bayley. Again, McMahon able to upset the world, defeating Charlotte with a pedigree last night at Survivor Series. Pretty sure Charlotte has not forgotten about that, obviously. And oh wait a minute. Charlotte, natural selection. Natural selection. Could it be Charlotte's time? Get a title shot at Night of Champions on the kick at a toe. Banks got in the ring, but not able to make it in time. But luckily, Bayley able to save the matchup and kick out. Nice move by Charlotte, planting her face first. Charlotte in the corner as you see Banks. Big shot. Look at this, Banks. Look at Banks. Double knees. Backstabber into the big statement. Oh, but Charlotte made it to the ropes. Now, oh, Stephanie McMahon it's Sasha going at it. They went at it last week. They're going to go at it again. Made Sasha run the ropes. Look at Bayley. Look at Bayley, though. Bayley with a pinfall and a kick out by Charlotte. And now Bayley. Oh, look at this double axe handles. Look at Banks from the top. Oh, double knees onto the gut of Stephanie McMahon. But look at Bayley building momentum. Got him in the corner. Oh, elbow. Back elbow by Bayley. But Banks tossing her out to the outside. And now Charlotte got Banks. Whipping her to the corner. A lot of action in this match. There's some fans that are still behind Bayley, which I honestly don't know why. And now look at that double knees by Banks from the top. Very impressive. Kick to the gut. And I've got Banks. High knee. Kick, block. And oh, nice takedown. And now Banks on the middle roll to the outside. And now Bayley, oh no, got countered. Gonna go for the beta belly on the Stephanie McMahon, but McMahon able to counter. And now McMahon got her. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what a spine buster. Scooping girl for a spine buster. Is that enough? Spine buster. Raw Women's title. Another champions. She got her. Yes, she does. Stephanie McMahon. Again. Surprising the hell out of everybody. Stephanie McMahon is the #1 contender for the Raw Women's title. Oh my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's our main event. Randy Orton, Roman Reigns. Orton, they're going to get revenge on the Universal Champion. It's live next on our main event. You see the former Universal Champion, the Viper, the Apex Predator of World Wrestling Entertainment, Randy Orton. Can he beat the big dog? We'll find it out live next on Raw. Did you see Stephanie McMahon backstage feeling good about that big win? You see, oh, look at that. She got some of the members of the women's locker room congratulating her. Tamina, Alexa Bliss, and her friend Eva Marie congratulating Stephanie McMahon on her big win. Becoming the #1 contender for the women's title and Night of Champions. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I don't think Carmella saw Stephanie. Stephanie just became the #1 contender. Doesn't want Carmella to rule her night. As we're back in the arena, Getting ready for our main event. The former Universal Champion, the second Universal Champion in Universe Mode, Randy Orton, looking to take on the injured big dog, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns went in the Hell in a Cell injured and still managed to defeat all other 5 competitors: Braun Strowman, Triple H, Randy Orton, The Rock, and The Undertaker. Last night at Survivor Series, the big dog able to walk out with his WWE Universal title. But now Roman Reigns got to focus on Randy Orton tonight, and he also got to focus on the Samoan submission machine, the Destroyer in Samoa Joe. As Roman Reigns getting ready to do battle against Randy Orton. Y'all know the history between Randy Orton and Roman Reigns. It dates back to last year when Randy Orton defeated Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship at the time at Extreme Backlash. 1 year later, or a couple months later, Randy Orton will take on Roman Reigns for the new Universal Championship title that Shane McMahon has brought to light here on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns able to win that championship, thus becoming the first Universal Champion in Universal Mode history. But then, only a couple weeks later, Randy Orton will defeat Randy Orton. Randy Orton will defeat Roman Reigns at WWE Extreme Rules, a Raw pay-per-view exclusive. And then, Randy Orton will hold on to the title for months, lose it to The Undertaker, and Roman Reigns able to beat Samoa Joe and become Universal Champion. So the history is there. These two have been in the ring with one another a lot this year. And now tonight, they're going to go at it again. Can Randy Orton get revenge on the big dog? We're going to find it out. Our main event on Raw. After last week's great performance by both men in that tag match with Rock and Triple H involved, as Orton tossing Roman onto the outside. Not really a way to start a match, you know. But got first onto the steps there by Roman. Nice move by Roman, and stomping away and just doing damage to the second Universal Champion. As, oh my god. Gut first onto the steps. And now Randy Orton shot to the abdomen. And now a DDT as well. The Viper might want to bring Roman Reigns in the ring. Referee at a count of 7 does not want to not get a win via countout. Could end up a double countout, or if somehow Roman Reigns able to dodge Randy Orton for the moment and able to make it back in the ring before the 10 count. Whip off the ropes goes Orton, and Roman Reigns, I should say, try to go for a Samoan drop, but no avail. And trying to go for a clothesline. Orton ducked that one, and I got it from behind. Inverted DDT. These two know each other very well. Very, very well. We might see a lot of counters in this matchup. Nice elbow drop to the face by Orton. As the big dog, Roman Reigns, nice leg sweep takedown onto Orton. Again, I want to thank everyone for watching tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, live in Phoenix, Arizona. Over 15,000 plus in the arena. Also, last night's Survivor Series as well. I want to thank you all for watching that as well. And now Roman looking to dissect the Viper, which is odd because normally Randy Orton would do that. Normally Randy Orton would be the one to dissect his opponents. You see Randy Orton got him back, suplex, planting him down. Nasty move. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? No, it's not. That was going to be enough to keep Roman Reigns down for the 3, but Orton got to do a lot more. If Orton can hit the RKO, maybe that could be it. Or maybe he could go to drastic measures and put Roman Reigns in the skull. He did it to Samoa Joe 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. Nice shot there by Randy Orton. By Roman, I should say. Now Randy looking to suffer a gut-wrench suplex by Roman Reigns. Now the big dog got him. Snapmare takedown on the Viper. And now cross leg lock around the neck of Orton. And now Reigns elbow drops. Now Roman Reigns just looking to build momentum. Looking to have things his way. Looking to have his control over Orton. And a Superman punch. Superman punch by Reigns, but Orton. Nice leg sweep. And now Randy Orton building momentum, feeding off the energy from the crowd here in Phoenix. Orton, clothesline. And another one. Randy Orton ducks it into a power slam. In control in Orton. And now Orton, they're going to stop away. As the crowd in Phoenix chanting RKO. Orton just stopping away. The slow, methodical stomps by Randy Orton. And now Orton has something in mind. Big stomp to the arm. And high, dropping the knee to the back. And now Randy Orton could be setting him up. Here it comes. RKO. RKO. Reigns able to counter the RKO. And Randy Orton got him in the corner. Nope. Able to turn it around. Able to turn it around this Reigns. But Reigns, again, counter after counter. These two know each other very well. Randy Orton got him by the neck. Neckbreaker planet. Oh! Neckbreaker planet. Is that enough to keep the Universal Champ down? No, kick out of 1. Or barely a count at all. And now Orton dropping the elbow. This is our main event live on Raw. Don't know what's going to happen on SmackDown this coming Wednesday. Blocked the Superman punch. Did Orton. But Reigns got him from behind. Don't know what's going to happen on next week's Raw. After what we've seen tonight. Stephanie McMahon becoming the more contender for the women's title. Lita still the Raw Women's Champion. We're going to see the Tag Team Champions, the new Tag Team Champions in the Lucha Dragons next week. Live on Monday Night Raw. And we're going to find out who will become number 1 contender for the Big Show's United States Championship a lot. So next week on Raw, as Roman Reigns might look to put Randy Orton away with that crucifix power bomb. The same way he won the Universal title in the first place. Got him here! Oh my God. I thought he had him there. I really did. Uh-oh. This might do it. Reigns ready to go. In the corner, here it comes with the the counter to a DDT. Does Orton? I thought he had him for the spear, but no. Orton able to counter with a DDT. Elbow to the gut by Reigns. Got him for a DD. No reversal. Orton able to counter. Goes for a kick, but Reigns got out the way. And a clothesline to the back of the skull. And now the big dog. Waiting for Randy to get up to his feet. Here's that Spino! Orton able to counter again. As the crowd is behind Randy Orton. The big dog who's been cocky and arrogant the past couple of weeks. RKO! RKO on the wounded champion. Hooks the leg. And the Viper beats Roman Reigns again. Randy Orton gets vengeance. Oh my God. Randy Orton gets vengeance here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for watching tonight's episode. What will happen next week? Will Roman Reigns talk about this next week on Raw? And wait, you see Samoa Joe and Shane. They're discussing about something. now that Randy Orton's number one contender. What was that? Stay tuned the next week.